We have an epidemic of diabetes in the United States. More than 50% of the people have diabetes or prediabetes. That's the bad news. The good news? There's a cure, and by cure, I mean an absolute, profound, authentic cure. And even better, it's less expensive than free. Probably 80% of the people in this country are insulin resistant, and anyone who's insulin resistant needs to fast.
So there's so many different ways that the intermittent fasting can help. It's fundamentally one of the keys of wellness. This is part of the cycle of life. You feed and you fast, and that is the way you stay healthy. It's not feeding all the time, and it's not fasting all the time. In 1950, 1960, very few people got type 2 diabetes. So it's clearly not a genetic thing. It's clearly not an aging thing. But all these sort of professional societies have pretended that's what it was. It was chronic, it was progressive, to excuse their own sort of ignorance about how to treat this disease. And the fundamental problem, of course, is that they're trying to use drugs to treat a dietary lifestyle disease. It's obvious that it works, because if you don't eat, well, your blood sugar is going to go down. And if your blood sugar goes down, then you don't need to use insulin. And that's great. And as you don't eat, you're going to lose weight. It's almost inevitable. And if you lose weight, your diabetes is going to get better.
Diabetes is just one symptom. We've got cancer, we have heart disease, we have Alzheimer's, neurodegenerative diseases. So ultimately, at the core of this is this insulin resistance resulting in mitochondrial dysfunction, because your body's unable to burn fat as a primary fuel, relying on sugar, which generates more reactive oxygen species and damages the mitochondria. As I said before, it's the most powerful metabolic intervention I've ever known in all of the years I've been studying medicine. It's like really the hidden fountain of youth that most people just don't get.